Doesn't it make you feel good?
Siga, Oli.
We have accomplished 2 of our 3 goals. We have built the center, we have paid the center, and now we must utilize the center. We must never forget the reason why this center was built, for the youth of this and many generations to come. We thank our major benefactors, Michael and Maria Pappas, whose dreams started us down this path, to Spiro and Katie Theophilus, who spearheaded this project, to Bill and Regina Plains for their commitment to this project, and their ongoing support of our parish. And of course to Mr. Alex and Faye Spanish, who completed the dream of this parish. A grateful parish says thank you. We thank each and every other individual who contributed their time, talents, and treasures. A special thanks to our present and previous parish councils. Thank you to Mr. Chris Palaides, the fundraising chairman. Thank you to Mr. Harry Andropoulos, our building construction manager. Thank you to our finance partners, Madison Bank and Joe LaRusso, and Bank of America with Elizabeth McMahon. I'd like to thank Mr. Ed Hoffman, the architect of this beautiful building, and Mr. Joe Kokolakis, who was in charge of constructing it for us. I'd also like a quick thank you to Ms. Nikki Christou, the chairman of the night's dinner, and Mr. Kenny Henderson, the master of ceremonies. And finally, we thank St. Nicholas for what has been accomplished here was nothing less than a miracle. Thank you. Father Trifon.
From a grateful community. And remember of this city which is called Epiphany City. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
God bless you.
Very good.
I'd just like to have a couple of comments to make. And really, you'll have to forgive me too. My wife, Faye, had to leave earlier and because she was having a problem with her foot, and I'm going to have to leave immediately after I finish. But before I do that, you know, we have people like Michael Pappas and his entire family to thank for the beginning of all of this. You know, after all, if it wasn't for Michael Pappas, hey, this whole thing wouldn't have even started. And I want to make one more comment, and that is Chris Palaides. I received a letter from him 6 months ago. And let me say this, a beautiful letter explaining to me the problems that were existing here and what was needed. And I don't know if any of you know that I wrote a book and he made quotations from my book saying, Mr. Spanish, we need some help. Chris, and without him, I promise you, I wouldn't be here today. I do too. Chris, you've done a great job and I want you to know that. Mike, you're fantastic. And above all, please take care of yourself, will you? When I come here, I want to have dinner with you. And the entire Pappas family for what they've meant for Tarpon Springs. But another thing, please bear along with me, but you know, I'm here today because Tarpon Springs, you know, is my second home. thank God, I'll tell you, I was stationed at Drew Field and I met my wife, Faye. Believe me, as I stand here, without her, I wouldn't be here today. Believe me. Only the good Lord and I know that. The patience that woman has had is unbelievable.
God bless you. Very good.
And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna tell you, 55 years, and the one thing I've had, now listen to this, is peace of mind. Peace of mind. Without that, I wouldn't be standing here, receiving this, and being able to do what I can do. And once again, Michael, for all that you've done for Tarpon and the entire Pappas family, thank you, Chris, everybody, and for all of you from Tarpon Springs, I love you, Faye loves you, and it's my second home, and I promise you, I'll always be there when needed. Thank you, thank you.
God bless you, Alan. Thank you very much, Mr. Alex. Michael, you are the spearhead, Michael. And we give you this beautiful statue to remind you of the Epiphany City. God bless you. And the cross to be your help always. You want to say a few more? I can't say it.
Say a few words. Just tell them that this.
Yes, sir.
All I've got to say is that it's not just a monetary value that was put into this building, but a lot of physical efforts of especially the church board. Father Tryphon and the church board, I compliment them from the bottom of our heart, and everybody else that was responsible for accomplishing this facility. But thank you again.
God bless you, Mike. God bless you with the best of health. God bless. And now, Spiros Theophilos, another spearhead, Spiros, with Michael, we started this beautiful project, and today, this is the fulfillment.
Up.
God bless you, Mike.
Thank you.
Spiros.
Thank you.
God bless you. Very good. Ella, where's your lawyer?
Όσο αναφερόμενα, όσο προσχωρούμε και χρεώζουμε πάρα πολύ ότι τα χαλιά μας, ότι τα χαλιάσαμε όλα.
Τα ζήσω Άγιος Νικόλας.
Και τα Άγιος Νικόλας.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. For your interest, for your love, and especially for this cool place. God bless you. And this is a reminder of the Epiphany City. Thank you, Bill. God bless you, my friend. Regina, God bless you, my dear.
It really, Father, tonight, I appreciate this, but I wanted to say one thing. In 1994, Regina and I came here from Miami, from St. Sophia, and we really owe the thanks to this community to open its heart and take us in and be part of this community. We're so proud to be part of it. I'm so proud that so many people in this community work to make these things happen. And God's blessing should be on all of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you, Bill. God bless you, Regina. Thank you.
Longer. And he looked at me and he said, "Don't worry, Nikita. St. Nicholas will find someone to take care of the hall for you." And he has. Thank you.
We had to change the order of the program because Mrs. Spanis has injured herself tonight. and so we will proceed with the regular program. At this time, we have a special presentation by Dr. Mary Corus, who has distinguished herself in numerous ways in the United States, in Canada, and South America. Recently, she has become a member of the Florida community since October. Prior to that, she lived in Toronto, Canada, and prior to that, Los Angeles, and before that, Detroit, Michigan. She grew up in St. Clairville, Ohio. Her education is a PhD, Arts Education, University of Toronto, Master of Arts, Dance, UCLA, Bachelor of Arts, Dance, UCLA. Teaching positions, she has taught at UCLA, California State University of Long Beach, and the University of Toronto. She is a teacher of master classes in Greek communities all over North America. She's a choreographer of Greek traditional dance as well as of modern dance. She's a dancer in the Greek traditional dance troupes, modern dance productions, and ancient Greek theater. Positions in the community. She has served 14 years as a juror for the extremely successful Greek Folk Festival, Dance Festival of San Francisco. She has just returned from South America, where she was the #1 juror for the first International Greek Dance Festival for the Buenos Aires Greek Orthodox Metropolis. She served as 6 years as the chair of the Education and Cultural Center for the Pan-Cretan Association of America. She's been 17 years as the director of the coordinator of the dance program for the Cretan Association of Toronto. And now she is working with our individual Live in Gal members here at Tarpon Springs. I present to you Dr. Mary Corus.
Good evening, Kalispera. As a newcomer, allow me to say, Kalos Afrika, since I've just arrived. May I use this? Thank you. Okay, good. Λοιπόν, είπα καλησπέρα και καλώς σας βρήκα. Και εύχομαι να είστε πάντα καλά και να περάσουμε καλά μαζί. Your Eminence, Reverend Fathers, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, in order to highlight the theme of this evening's celebration, passing the torch, and to highlight the work which unquestionably befits this theme, a Passing the Torch Award, earmarked this year for the perpetuation of heritage and tradition, is bestowed this evening for his work in traditional dance to none other than John Lullius. Please approach the podium. I think this is a surprise. See, if he knew, he wouldn't have changed into this costume. That's how we know. Okay, let me speak first about the value of Greek traditional arts. Hang on. Okay, I have no doubt, ladies and gentlemen, that many Greeks believe in the value of the traditional arts of Greece. But I am also of the opinion that many Greeks do not understand the real value of this art form. My own belief is founded on the knowledge that traditional arts bring into play a person's feelings and being. This is important to us as Greeks. Birth allows us to know and to say that we are Greek. The deeper sense of being Greek, however, comes from our feelings. It is quite one thing to know and to say that one is Greek. It is quite another thing, however, to feel and to be Greek. Feelings are made, and they are made again and again in doing the traditional art, in singing a song, in playing an instrument, in dancing a dance. And in dancing, mind you, we have an art form that involves the entire body. As well, feelings are made, and they are made again and again when listening to a song, when listening to instrumental music, and when watching a dance. We can say from this then that our traditional art.
Αλλά τη Δευτέρα το βράδυ με την κουραζίρα μας στο Sun Cruz Casino. Μην ξεχνάτε, τη Δευτέρα το βράδυ έχουμε την κουραζίρα μας στο Sun Cruz Casino. Πάρτε με τηλέφωνο γιατί έχουμε πάρα πολύ κόσμο. Να με πάρετε τηλέφωνο από το... για να κλείσουμε για το λεωφορείο που φεύγει από το Tap of Springs 5 και 30 ακριβώς, Kemar Plaza και US 19. Και φεύγει και το λεωφορείο από το Γρήγορο Bay Marina στις 6 η ώρα ακριβώς. Εκεί που φεύγει το καράβι παλιά και σας πάει στο καράβι, στο Sun Cruz Casino. Από τα άλλα, το Walmart έχει κατακτήσει, λέει, και έχει κατακτήσει την Αμερική με τα Walmart σε κάθε 3 μίλια. Οι καλές ειδήσεις είναι ότι κάποιος είναι τυχερός που έβγαλε πολλά εκατομμύρια, διότι στο Crossramen Road και US 19, στο Tap of Springs, ανοίγεται ένα Super Walmart όπου θα έχει πάρα πολλά ελληνικά προϊόντα. Ετοιμαστείτε, θα έχετε τα πάντα που δεν μπορεί να φανταστεί άνθρωπος και θα έχουμε και μεγάλη διαφήμιση στην τηλεόραση οπωσδήποτε. Το Walmart στο Tap of Springs θα ανοίγει, σε μερικούς μήνες θα είναι και αυτό έτοιμο. Άνοιξε ένα εδώ στη γωνία και όλοι κλαίγονται τη μοίρα τους, τα μεγάλα τα καταστήματα, διότι σου λέει τι έγινε. Λοιπόν, καλό βράδυ σε όλους, καλό Σαββατοκύριακο. Θα σας δω την Τρίτη και πάλι κοντά σας στο ραδιόφωνο και πάλι αύριο. Γεια σας από μένα.